Hi football lovers. Click on the subscription button and on your notification for the latest and trending football news. Let's begin. Juventus has successfully convinced Karim Adeyemi to join them, but they now face the challenge of meeting Borussia Dortmund's asking price for his signature. The Bianconeri have identified the speedy winger as an ideal addition to their squad in this transfer window. Barcelona are reportedly preparing a new offer for RB Leipzig's Dani Olmo as they wait to hear back definitively from Nico Williams. The athletic club star is Barca's top target, but it's not clear yet if he's willing to swap the Basque country for Barcelona. Manchester United are closing in on signing Bayern Munich's Noussair Mazraoui after agreeing a fee of between £15 million and £20 million for the right back, with a potential stumbling block the need to sell Aaron Wan-Bissaka to finance the transfer. RB Leipzig appear to have beaten off competition from Bayern Munich in the race for Xavi Simons. According to report, the 21-year-old has decided to spend another season on loan at Red Bull Arena, where he established himself as a key player in the 2023-24 campaign. AC Milan are in advanced talks to sign Tottenham defender Emerson Royal, and a full agreement is now imminent. The fullback has agreed on personal terms with the Serie A giants over a deal expected to be finalized this week. Philip Jorgensen is set to undergo a Chelsea medical in USA in the next few days. The 22-year-old has already agreed personal terms with the Premier League giants as he puts the finishing touches to a £20.7 million transfer from Villarreal. Both clubs are hashing out the final details of the payment structure. France defender Raphael Varane has joined newly promoted Serie A side Como. The 31-year-old was a free agent after his contract at Manchester United ended in the summer. He has signed a 2-year deal with the Italian club. Several players at Serie A side Lazio are unhappy with the fact that winger Mattia Zaccagni has been picked as the club's captain. It is reported that while Zaccagni is very much Claudio Lotito's choice for captaincy and the club's CEO has justified his choice as well, the decision hasn't gone down well with many players. Real Madrid have begun work towards tying 2 members of the club's defensive ranks down to new contracts. That's according to report, speaking on Fabrizio Romano's daily briefing, who points towards Ferland Mendy and Dani Carvajal as the pair in question. AC Milan are considering the possibility of signing Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Manu Cohn. With a number of top European clubs showing interest in the French midfielder, Liverpool had emerged as favourites to secure his signature. Serie A giants Juventus seem all but set to part ways with Federico Chiesa, with the player having recently rejected a chance to join Turkish giants Besiktas. It was recently reported that Chiesa has informed his agent to look for Champions League clubs. Sevilla is growing increasingly confident of striking a deal for a recently departed member of the attacking ranks at Leicester City. According to report, who point towards Kelechi Iheanacho as the player in question. It is of course common knowledge across Spain at this point that the Sevilla brass are on the lookout for reinforcements up top. Bayern Munich's attempts to sign Jonathan Tah may be set to end due to their inability to sell Matthijs de Ligt. It had previously been reported that Der Rekordmeister's key target for this summer's transfer window was Bayer Leverkusen centre-back Jonathan Tah. The Old Trafford Regeneration Task Force has initially concluded that a new stadium builds for Manchester United would be a more transformative option than redeveloping the existing ground. It is reported that a new 100,000-seater stadium has been recommended, which would make it the largest in the United Kingdom. Calvin Phillips is pushing for a permanent exit from Manchester City amidst interest from Everton and Aston Villa. Calvin Phillips seeks a permanent departure from Manchester City. The former Leeds United midfielder has no intentions of going on another loan and has made a decision to leave the club amidst interest from Everton and Aston Villa. West Ham United are still in talks with United about a deal for right-back Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The Hammers are keen on recruiting the defender to the London Stadium. The departure of Wan-Bissaka could trigger a transfer domino effect. Jadon Sancho has been training with Man United, but a move away from the Premier League giants is edging closer after his fallout with Erik ten Hag. His loan move to Borussia Dortmund reignited the interest and, according to report, PSG have agreed terms with the winger. Liverpool have turned down a bid for midfielder Wataru Endo from Marseille, after the French club tabled an offer in the region of £12 million for the Japan international. New boss Roberto De Zerbi is keen on bringing in the midfielder, but the Reds have rebuffed an initial approach. Paris Saint-Germain are considering bidding for PSV Eindhoven's midfielder Jordi Schouten, but are waiting to offload Manchester United target Manuel Ugarte before opening talks with the Dutch outfit. New signing Hiroki Ito is set to be out of action for FC Bayern for several weeks. The defender sustained a metatarsal fracture during Sunday's friendly match against FC Duren. This was confirmed by a scan carried out by the FC Bayern medical team immediately after the match. Southampton are closing in on the £7 million signing of forward Ben Brereton Diaz from Spanish side Villarreal. The 25-year-old is expected to move to St Mary's to end his short spell in Spain. He moved to the Yellow Submarine last summer after leaving Blackburn, following 5 years at Ewood Park. Tottenham have agreed a deal to sign winger Yang Min-hyuk from Kangwon FC. The 18-year-old, who will join Spurs in January 2025 in a deal that will run until 2030, told the club website that he was excited to visit the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in what would be his first visit to London. Bye guys. Remember to subscribe and on your notification for more trending football news. Thanks for watching and bye for now.